Good morning, BHS. I'm Kyrie,
I'm Kennedy.
and these are your morning announcements. Here's the pledge. May everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, this just in. The theme for tonight for the game isn't pink out anymore. It's pajama. So wear your pajamas. Yeah.
Yeah. And we have some magic money. We got magic money for Leah Shelton, Cameron Walton, Macy Bain, Damian Brown, Denira Waltkins, Jaden Largen, Olivia Smith, Messiah
E.
Cameron Walter, Olivia Smith.
Okay. The next Key Club meeting will be held on Tuesday, October 11th at 2:35 in room 206. We will be discussing our October volunteer focus. Come join us to help make Barberton a better place.
We hope to see you Tuesday, October 11th at 2:35 in room 206 for the Key Club meeting.
The Board Game Club will be meeting in Mr. Kane's room, room 118, after school today at 2:35. Join us for some games.
There is still some time to go on the New York City trip this spring. See Mr. Grimsley or Ms. Petrarca for more information.
Drug-free applications are due today. Please apply online at drugfreeclubs.com or stop in the main office to get application info.
Over $100 in rewards and lifelong personal benefits.
Now sports. The cross-country teams raced their last home meet against Ravenna Thursday night. The boys came out on top with a win. Aiden Smith placed first with an overall best of 19 minutes and 13 seconds, followed by Blake Kurtz second, Austin Bashkar third, Aaron Miller fourth, Aiden Ranella sixth, Hunter Darkhorse seventh, Sammy Sudemeyer eighth, Jackson Bullock ninth, and Luke Gordon 11th.
Top finishers for the girls were Hannah Swanson placing first with the personal best time of 19 minutes and 57 seconds, followed by Addie McMullen third, Holly Atkins fourth, and Lily Tyler seventh.
The Barberton JV team beat Aurora last night. The varsity team was defeated by Aurora. Stats are as follows.
Kills 4, Elise Eberhardt. Digs 10, Leah Stemfel. Blocks 1, Mona Reese and Skylar Marble. Assists 7, Carly Andres. Service points 5, Skylar Marble. Aces 2, Elise Eberhardt.
Records. Barberton varsity is 5-12. Barberton JV is 4-11.
That's it for us. Have a great day, BHS.
Here's Mr.
Okay, real quick. Those of you that have already enlisted, I only know of one student that's already enlisted. If you've already enlisted, please let me know. Wow. We also want to do the ASVAB. So we're going to get our board going outside of guidance, your pathway, whether you're enlisted, enrolled, or employed. So if you're enlisted, taking the ASVAB, we're going to get that all done. Quick announcement, Dairy Queen. Students, and once again, I'm getting reports that Dairy Queen students are acting inappropriate in the booths. Really?
Drug-free clubs do that. Okay. Drug-free clubs do that.
So, once again, the guy's threatening to shut down for a couple hours, 2 to 5, whatever it's going to be. If you guys can't behave over at Dairy Queen, they're just going to shut you down. They're asking us to get over, so they're giving us the permission to kick you out of Dairy Queen. So don't go over and start causing problems. Okay, we're going to start sending over assistant principals. Again, drug-free clubs. The application is due Monday. If you're going to join drug-free clubs, get that done Monday. Tonight's football theme has been changed to pajama. We're hearing a lot of kids aren't going to be there. Man, this is a big game. We're still in the hunt for the Suburban League, okay? We can go 7-3. The better we do, the better chances we get for a better matchup during the playoffs. So we need a lot of people there to cheer on the team. I will be there. Yes, I know it's a bit of a drive, about 45 minutes. and it's going to be cold and rainy. But man, come on, you guys do great. We had a great turnout at Stone. Look how that game turned out, right? We had a fairly good at Kent, and look at that one. Kent's not much closer than Aurora. And then if you go 82 back into the Macedonia area, then you can stop at like a Winking Lizard or something like that and get some wings. Do you like dry rubbed wings or more
I like them wet. I like them wet.
You like the wet wings. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You have a certain flavor you like?
Mango habanero.
Mango habanero?
Yeah.
You guys ever hear that one?
You never had them? Oh.
No.
They're good.
Okay. Okay, that went south. Drug-free clubs again. Birdie bags, once again, those of you students that need birdie bags or you need some of that stuff, that pantry, you can get in touch with us. We can hook you up with some food and some belongings. Please, I've had a couple kids. I was surprised. I had probably about a half dozen kids email me asking about it right after morning announcements. So by all means, if you need to, by all means, reach out to us. We'll get you some bags set up for you, and you can pick them up at the end of the day. Once again, you come down at the end of the day to get it. We're not going to have you guys coming in throughout the day, but don't forget about that. Today's lunch. What is this? Today's 7th? French bread pizza. French bread pizza. Okay, ASVAB, already talked about that. Military, it's a great opportunity. Once again, if you're going to go on the Bonnie Myers trip, get that to us by next Thursday. Okay, students, as you guys heard, next Thursday, if you've read or you heard the one call last night, we are going to conduct our active shooter drill or Alice drill next Thursday. I'm not going to tell you what time of day, but it's going to be next Thursday. We want you guys to be able to react as realistically as possible. We are going to, because in years past, the anxiety of the students has really been going up. So we're going to scale it back. We're not going to have it as with the noise and the sound and all that stuff like we've had in the past, because we don't want you guys having this total anxiety. We don't need you guys falling, scraping knees, getting hurt. So we're going to scale that back down a little bit, but we still want you guys to go through this as realistically as possible. The Barberton Police Department is going to respond as if it's a real thing. So, when you guys are running out of the building, just be careful. Now, on Monday, Officer Eberhardt and I are going to be up here, and we're going to talk about the Alice drill, and we'll talk about some reminders and stuff like that. But I want to make sure I'm very clear on this. You're going to take this seriously, and you're not going to horse around. If you do, you will get out-of-school suspension, because if you're goofing around and you're doing horseplay, you're going to hurt somebody, okay? And I'm not going to have that. So that's your warning. Don't do that. We'll talk more about that on Monday, but just kind of start thinking about that. Next, my last announcement for the day is Go Guardians. We got the playoff game here in about 2 hours. I think the first pitch is at 12:07, so go Guardians. Let's get that sweep today and tomorrow, and then we're moving on to the next round. And now, good morning, BHS.
BHS. These are your morning announcements.
Here's Mr. Grimsley with football picks.
All right, we are back. This is another week of the NFL. We've had technical difficulties all day today, but we got a new crew. I'm here with Donald and my new friend Treasure. Treasure's breaking grounds. It's the first female I've ever had. I'm very excited, and it appears she knows more football than anybody that I've had on this show so far. So let's get started right away. I got a super fan here of the Cleveland Browns. Donald is going to tell us what he thinks about the Browns-Chargers game. Let's hear it, Donald.
Well, with key players returning back to the Browns defense like Myles Garrett, I honestly feel like the defense is finally going to be waking up, and the Browns are finally going to take that game. It's going to be close, but the Browns' running game will do the job.
Treasure?
I agree. Miles missing was a huge missing link in the team. I think the defense will get better.
I'm a Browns fan. The Chargers have been down a little bit. They won against the Texans last week. Let's all go Browns. Go Browns. All right, our next game, we're going to Giants and Packers. How did the Giants keep winning? I have no idea, but what do you think on this one?
Honestly, it's all because of Saquon Barkley, I want to say, the running back. Honestly, I am feeling an upset. The Giants are going to beat the Packers in London, and it's just going to happen.
All right.
I think the Packers are just a more consistent team. I don't think Saquon Barkley can keep up with this carrying the team. They've gotten lucky on this winning streak, but I think the Packers will end it.
And actually, 2 of their touchdowns came from Daniel Jones on him running the ball in the end zone. All right, our last game for you is another good game. Our last game is the Bengals, who are playing the Ravens. I can't wait for this matchup. Who you got in this one?
So, my theory is Baltimore just recently lost to the Buffalo Bills. You know who beat the Bills? Miami Dolphins. You know who the Dolphins just lost to? Bengals. And full cycle is going to happen. The Bengals are going to beat the Ravens.
I feel like we need a billboard with all that going on right there. Who do you like in this one?
I have to choose the Ravens. I think Lamar Jackson will work extra hard so he can finally get that contract.
All right. I'm going with the Ravens, too. I really am concerned about the Bengals' offensive line against the Ravens' defense. Although the Ravens' defensive backs have given up a ton of points and Burrows could have a field day, I still like Lamar Jackson. I feel like last year, at this exact same moment, I was saying Lamar Jackson was a possible Super Bowl MVP, and then everything just went completely downhill. This has got to be the year. I'm hoping this is the year. I really like Burrows, too, but I think Lamar Jackson's just going to have that type of season. We will see you next week.
We're here with Mrs. LaCroix. Mrs. LaCroix, what's the next video about?
The next video is about Inktober.
What is that? Inktober is where artists get a new drawing prompt every day of October, where it's just a word, and you have to draw what you think.
I'm here with Mr. Grimsley, and we have a new segment for you.
All right, it's Inktober. What the idea of Inktober is that every day there is a prompt on the official Inktober website, and you basically just draw that prompt. So we're going to go through this little magic time crew we got here, and we're going to see if they can draw today's prompt, which is the word trip. All right, our first contestant is, what's your name? Kylie, and she's just going to draw the word trip. So let's see, draw the word trip. It could be whatever you think trip is. Could be somebody tripping, going on a road trip, whatever your idea of trip is.
Yeah.
It's a person tripping over their shoelace.
All right, we got our next contestant, and the word is trip. Are they leaving Ohio or coming back to Ohio?
They're coming. Welcome back to Ohio. They went on a road trip.
Oh, now the worst part, coming home, huh?
I love Ohio.
I do too. It's my favorite state. All right, our teacher's putting us all to shame.
Sure.
We're here with Donald, and he's going to do today's Inktober drawing for Friday, and the word is trip. Draw something that reminds you of the word trip. Me on Mondays, there we go. She was trying to hide, but he can't escape. All right, we're doing Inktober drawings. The word is trip. Draw something that reminds you of the word trip.
I like to go to the beach.
Hey, look at that beach right there. Awesome job. Word is trip. Draw us what you think of when you hear the word trip.
All right, I got you. So you got a guy right here, and he's like running, you know. But there's like a curb right here because he's in the street for some reason. I don't know why.
I've been there.
But there's a curb right here, and he's sprinting, and like he's all happy because he's sprinting. Yeah. And he trips, and so over time, I'm showing what happens over time. So he's tripping, he's falling forward, and it's really unfortunate. He's trying to catch himself. That's what it is.
Hello, we're celebrating Inktober, and you look like you're an artist already. Look at that. Would you like to draw what you think of when you hear the word trip?
That's it. It's someone tripping.
All right, looks good to me. Hey, what's up? We're going to have you draw what you think of when you hear the word trip.
Trip?
Yeah, like a trip, someone tripping. All right, nailed it.
The word is trip.
We're here with me, and when I think of trip, this is a very bad bio. Studio and choir classes are actually taking a trip, and we are going to New York City, and we are road tripping to New York City, and there is still time to go if you'd like to.
This week's football theme is breast cancer awareness. We're all wearing pink.
Miss Lee, what's our next video?
Our next video is Mr. V talking about this wonderful library.
Don't be like Sam. Make sure you sign each time you come to the library, or my boy DJ will get you.
We're here at our school store, and here's a video about it.
Hi, welcome to the DECA School Store. We're going to be showing you guys what we kind of sell. So over here we have all of our food. We have chips for $1, muffins for around $1.50. And then if you open our fridge, we have apple juice, orange juice, ice drinks. We have bottles of water. We also sell grape and strawberry Uncrustables along with muffins. We have chocolate, blueberry, and banana. Also, if you want to come over here, we have iPhone chargers that you can buy. iPhone chargers are $5 and our Android chargers are $4. We have earbuds for $2. And then also we have lotions, which are now $1. They come in scents like rose, shea butter, honey, spearmint, avocado, coconut. We have like a lot of school supplies. If you ever realize like, hey, I need a journal, or like, hey, I need notebook paper, we have it right here for you. So yeah, we are open periods 1st through 4th in room 253.
I'm here with Cade. Cade, what's our next video about?
It's Aubrey with Friday night's weather.
Friday night weather is cloudy, high of 56, low of 49. Go Masses!
We're here with Mr. Wheeler.
Mr. Wheeler, what's the next video about?
The next video is Senior Spotlight.
We're doing a new segment called Senior Spotlight, where we have a student of the week. This week's student is Ashlyn Hanlon. We got a little basket put together for her. Let's go see her.
Ashlyn Hanlon is a senior this year at BHS. She's president of Student Council, vice president of the senior class, and is an academic challenge. She's a 4-year member of Magic Singers and takes part in the musicals as well as the crew for the middle school. Congratulations, Ashlyn.
Ashlyn, is Ashlyn here? Yeah. We got a little surprise for you.
What's in your spotlight? Aw, that's so cool.
Very enthusiastic.
Thanks.
We're here with
Mrs. Shaheen.
What's our next video?
It's about the upcoming Europe trip. Woohoo! Hi, I'm Mrs. Walker, and I'm one of the teachers that is in charge of Magics on the Move, and we are a group here at Barberton High School where we take students on travel so that you can explore the world, make new friends, and learn about new cultures. So far we've had over 100 students travel, and some of the places we've been have been Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, we've been to Spain, we've been to Italy, and we've been to France. So we do have a few upcoming trips. As a matter of fact, Mrs. Boyd, who is another teacher that leads trips, is going to be taking a group in 2025 to Peru and Costa Rica, I believe, and she has a meeting October 13th if you happen to be interested. So please see Miss Boyd for a trip to South America. And if you are interested in a trip in 2024, so in 2 years, we are doing another Europe trip where we'll be going to 7 different countries this time. We're going to go to the Netherlands, we're going to go to Germany, Austria, Switzerland, Italy, England, and France. So it'll be a whirlwind trip, about 2 days in every country, but what a great way to get some things knocked off of your bucket list. And so if you're ever interested in travel, you can see Mrs. Walker, Mrs. Boyd, Mrs. Monk, or Mrs. Moore at the middle school. And all of us are in charge of trying to get our students to explore the world.
We're here with Mrs. Monk.
And what's our next video?
Our next video is about the trip to Costa Rica and Panama. It's an exciting trip. You need to come to this meeting.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Boyd, and I am hosting an informational meeting on October 13th. We are taking a trip to Costa Rica and Panama. The meeting will be at 6 p.m. in A150, again on October 13th, which is 1 week from Thursday. All you need to do is come and get some more information about it. If you see one of these flyers around the school, go ahead and scan the QR code or go to the website and just let us know that you're coming. If you have any more questions, I'm in room 228. Mrs. Moore is also going from the middle school. And this is for sophomores and freshmen. Thanks.
Mrs. Dan, what's our next video about? Oh, that is episode 3 of Pros versus the Average Joe.
This week, I'm filling in for Joe. He's already a pro at golfing, and he tore his hamstring last week when he dropped his team off on the field. So I'm going against Cameron Vessels today, pro golfer, and we'll see how this one goes.
That's not too bad.
Woo!
How many are
Follow me on Instagram.
Way too far.
Jack wins that one.
See, you hit it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh.
We didn't think this through, buddy.
Oh, that looks good. That's really good. We're gonna need... Cam takes this one.
Yeah, he's definitely got this one.
Cam's got this one. Jack put a really good shot though. Nice and close. Cam's up 2-1.
Back here for day 2. Weather conditions got a bit harsh yesterday, so we had to postpone it to today. But Cameron's up 2-1, and we're still going for who can get closest to the cone. So let's see how it goes. That was on purpose. We're going. I'm gonna come back right here off this hit. Wow. Cameron might accidentally hit this one a bit too hard just so we can keep the series going because I'm down 4-1, but let's see how this one goes. 4-2, Cameron sucks. He just swung on the last putt. He could have won it. So let's make it 4-3. Cameron's up. If he gets this, it's the win. Game over. Cameron won 5-2. You know, this guy is a pro. I am not. If Joe was here this week, you know, he probably would have won this. But our total score overall is 2-1, and next week we have volleyball.
Mr. McBride, Coach McBride.
What's our next video?
Soapbox Derby.
Hi, this is Mr. Faird, and I run the Bar Soapbox Derby Club here. We are now plan for our race, which is we are looking for new members, anybody that wants to be part of this to come out and get involved. We have to actually build shells for 2 cars. I have 3 other cars we could race. There's lots of other things that we do though. We have other competitions like photography, a writing contest, and we always do well. So I had a lot of members last year graduate, so I'm looking for lots of new members. We got a middle school program up and going, so maybe some of you were part of that last year. We'd love to have you come out. We're gonna meet on Magic Times on Thursdays, right now once a month, and then after Christmas we'll probably be meeting every single week. So come on out and join us. We had our first meeting yesterday, but I'm looking for new members still. So if you're interested, come down and see me, and I'll get you started. Thanks.
I'm here with Lily.
Luke.
And what's our next video, guys?
Well, it's Mr. Kane.
Talking about the next OverWatch 2 library event.
If you, like many other Barberton High School students, have been wondering, should I go play Overwatch 2 this weekend at the Barberton Public Library? The answer is yes. Your next question might be, well, how do I go and do that? And that's what this video you're watching right now is exactly for. As you can see by this handsome gentleman showing you where to go in the library, you will go to the Barberton Public Library on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday this weekend during some times that we will see very soon, and you will head up the stairs to the reference desk where a librarian will get you the forms or paperwork signed that you need to say, yes, I am here to play Overwatch 2 and get a feel for this new game. Afterward, you will head back down the stairs into the general lobby area, and then over this direction toward where you will see some stairs. These stairs will lead down to the esports space where all the esports action will happen. You will still need a couple things in order to play. First, to play Overwatch, you'll need to make an account. Second, you will need to, of course, have filled out the forms. And third, you'll need to have a time slot down in this spot. If nobody is using the machines when you get here, then congratulations, it's your turn. You will also need to use a cell phone number to register your Overwatch account. When you make it, it is free to play, so no worries there. And we have esports team members who will be there to help you. I've got the times coming up on the screen right now, so you can see when you can play. We hope to see you there.
We're here with Mr. Rector. What's our next video about?
Next video is about Mr. Kaiser's therapy dog.
Good morning, VHS. This is Zia. Most of you have seen her in the hallways. She is a therapy dog, and the biggest question I get in the hallways is, can we pet her? And the answer is absolutely yes. That is why she is here. She loves to be here every day. She loves the students at VHS. She loves to be pet. Another thing is people sometimes approach her coming in from the top, and it startles her a little bit. Just come in slow, one person at a time, and she reacts and absolutely loves it. You can scratch her anywhere on her back. She likes to be pet behind the ears. Her biggest job here is if students are having a rough day or they just need to smile, she's here to kind of help get them through it, help turn their day around, and maybe turn a negative into a positive.
We're here with Mrs. Petrarca. What's our next video?
This is a video about breast cancer awareness.
Breast cancer facts.
There are over 3 million breast cancer survivors.
Family history increases the risk of breast cancer.
Symptoms aren't the same for everyone.
Risk increases with age.
Breast cancer awareness occurs almost entirely in women.
You can decrease your risk of getting cancer.
#healthy lifestyle.
Oh, Mr. Frazee.
And Mr. Fazek.
What's our next video?
The homecoming recap.
Homecoming recap.
My favorite thing about my night from homecoming was after we had left, we went and bowled.
Getting crowned king.
Dancing.
Hearing Starships by Nicki Minaj.
Well, my favorite part of homecoming was me being in a dance circle with Aiden. I believe that's his name. And first ever dance circle I've ever been in a couple of years. Of course, if y'all saw me in middle school, I was killing it in those. Y'all know, if y'all know me, y'all know I always thrive in it, and I was the first one I've been in years. And hey, maybe a second one in the future. I'll be ready.
Pictures.
The songs weren't that bad.
Cupid Shuffle. My favorite part was the dancing.
Taking pictures.
The dancing. Hanging with my friends.
I'm here with Katie Vota, and here's episode 2 of BHS at the Movies. See if you can guess this classic.
Close your eyes. Let's step up. Hold on to the railing. Keep your eyes closed, don't peek. Do you trust me?
I trust you.
Okay, let go. Open your eyes.
I'm flying. I feel like I'm on top of the world.
We're here with Miss Mare.
And what's our next video?
It's fit checks.
Can you give us a fit check today?
A Nike hoodie, American Eagle jeans, and Dunks.
Barberton baseball hoodie, gray sweatpants, Uggs.
Barberton baseball hoodie, gray sweatpants, Uggs.
Jesus hoodie, gray sweatpants, Uggs.
I got a tie-dye Nike hoodie, shorts, some Nike shoes.
I got the Nike crew neck, my leggings, and my slipper.
This from Marshalls, off of Shein, and I got these from JCPenney.
From Nike, leggings from Athletica, and Air Force Ones. Crocs from the Crocs store, sweatpants from Nike, and this is from my senior night, but I don't know where it's from.
The Rasher hoodie, American Eagle jeans, and Air Force.
So I got a sweater, some jeans, some Uggs.
I got a Spider-Man long sleeve, Spider-Man joggers, Spider-Man socks, and Adidas.
I got a polo jacket, some jeans, and some 13s.
Alright, your boy got on the Nike Tech, Yeezy foam runners. Drip lifestyle hoodie, Nike joggies, Yeezy slide.
Hoodie, purple jeans with the Dunks. I got on my tan tracksuit with some tan.
I got the polo jacket, the polo pants, and some pink Crocs with the T on them.
Look, check me out. Death Row, you already know. The 26 and get the Megan on it. Zay on the back, yup. Got the Nike, you feel me? Got the Nike Tech pants, oh, with the Nike socks, oh.
North Carolina crew neck, Nike sweatpants, and Crocs.
Alright, so I'm rocking the Nike jacket. I got the Nike pants. And I got capo shirt, all black, and then I got the chain.
I got on the flannel, a bodysuit, and some Uggs.
Hello, I have a tie-dye shirt, pink pants.
Travis Scott Jordan tee, Nike sweats, Jordan 4 black canvases.
Nike hoodie, Nike pants, and some Crocs.
Nike hoodie, Nike pants, Nike Dunks.
This Friday's game is away against Aurora.
It's pink out.
Have a great weekend, BHS.